Yo, what's up, man? You got your nigga Redzilla on the track. You know what I'm saying? Man, they said they wanted me to kick it with no curses, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't curse on this one. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know what I'm saying? I started hitting with no cursing, you know what I'm saying? But you got Redzilla, you know? Yo. Now, I done been through mad situations, implications, some of the frustrations, then people out there trying to set me up, wet me up. In fact, I stay ready with the burner, the 38, the 457, send you straight to heaven, and then you meet the reverend, and you give your eulogy, a true G, and have your man standing next to you over your casket. Yo, and it's a sad day your mother got the black dress on. Nobody was prepared for this occasion, this mess up situation. They couldn't see it coming. Around the corner, death around the corner. Nobody ever warned them about the suicide. It's a suicide. Indeed, true indeed. It make you want to take your own life sometime. It gets so frustrated out here, yo. But let me tell you about my man Devin. After 7, yo, he was hustling on the block trying to make a come up. He had 2 kids, he had a girl and a boy. He had to make it by any means necessary. He wasn't making no money, no currency. He had the urgency, in fact, stay strapped with the guy. He had to do that for protection. He started flipping the weight. Everybody started hating, debating, thinking about Satan, infiltrating, inflation, all day going down. Economical situations is hot up on the block. Systems get rotten from the start to the bottom. They got him, they shot him. I guess they thought that was a come up when they run up. Yo, and treat him like a father. Why did you bother to bring kids in the world if you couldn't afford them? But he said he got to support them. He got to take care of them by any means necessary, because he will not be a deadbeat. He had to get out on the block, hustling from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. off in the morning. He was working in the trap house. He was rocking it, cooking it, yo, swirling it off in the mason jar. At the crack pot, yo, with the American hat, with the baking soda. He rolled it and he boiled it and he chopped it up with the razor blade. Got it prepared in them little baggy bags. You know the one you see him. Yo, and he was selling, belling. Nobody ever known about Big Helen dwelling. While you doing it, pursuing it, and suing it. Your dreams, even though it's hard. Trying to avoid getting locked behind bars. Doing the 25 to lifer, JFK sniper. Got a bat when he was piping her on the low. Yo, and so his mans was hating, yo, because he came up, made a lot of money, started dipping in rats that nobody kept providing, that nobody seen before. I'm talking about them foreigns, them Ferraris, and that's his hobby. Off in the lobby, he had a bad one that even and running sloppy. She wanna slob me, it's all good and throbbing, harboring a fugitive. How you gotta live, somebody fat to forgive. It's all a come up, run up, get the gun up. That's what you got to do. So like I said before, he was out there selling, swerving in a new turban, in the urban, all the suburban, and then the man hated on him. His guy hated on him. His best friend hated on him, and he shot him. He put him in the casket, no doubt, and then he had the nerve to show up at his funeral. That's a shame. Standing over his casket, acting like he said for him, but deep inside he know he killed him. That's a shame. Yo, that's who you can blame. That killer, Rilla, that dealer, the one that put him down, that said he was his best friend. Yo, he was an imposter, a jealous, you know what. And that's a shame how your man sets you up, wets you up. That's a shame, nigga, how your man's out here, what sets you up, wets you up. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. You gotta watch everybody. Watch them that be close to you, and make sure they do what they supposed to do, because you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal nowadays. It's the way you gotta watch them cats that be close to you, and make sure they do what they supposed to do, because you know that they be thinking about smoking you. Redzilla, never personal, but nowadays it's the ways. So it don't mean you gotta stop hustling. You gotta hustle for a come up. They might run up because that's the jealousy and envy. It send you to a place of no return. You learn, you burn. It's all good. Stay strong.